Welcome to Champagne Gainz, the podcast where we pop the cork on the world of fitness competitions, lifestyle, and everything in between. I'm your co-host, Beckyn Mickelson, nutrition coach, personal trainer, and NPC bikini competitor.
And I'm Kiki, IFBB pro bikini athlete and coach. Together, we'll be guiding you through the ins and outs of what it takes to shine on the stage and life, while keeping it real and having a little fun along the way.
From prepping for the big day to enjoying the post-show treats, we're going to cover it all. We'll also be talking about food, fitness, and how to balance this unique lifestyle with our everyday lives.
Plus, we'll be inviting some special guests to join us on the show, fellow competitors, coaches, and others in the industry who can share their wisdom and stories with us.
And of course, we'll be getting personal and sharing our own experiences, successes, and struggles as we train and compete in this exciting world of fitness competitions.
So grab your favorite glass of bubbly and let's get ready to dive into today's episode of Champagne Gainz.
And action.
What's going on, everyone? Coach Kiki
and Coach Beckyn back for another episode of Champagne Gainz.
What's going on?
We have a special guest on our podcast today.
Yeah, this is going to be a theme. We'll see how.
Oh yeah, I said that last week.
Yeah. We'll see how many times we have to do a coming soon.
Yes.
With Coach Ben. But yeah, guys, so Coach Ben was supposed to be on. And me and Beckyn have been shooting the shit for about 50 minutes already. And
time.
He's still not here. So we're just going off the fly today.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a would you rather fitness edition and maybe throw in some fun things or whatever comes into our brain.
Yes. Maybe Coach Ben will pop on because he has the Zoom link.
We'll see.
Right, yeah.
Good.
But yeah, do you want to just hop right into it? Just hop right
in. Do you have anything exciting going on?
I'm 7 weeks out as of tomorrow from my show. That is the most exciting thing going on in my life. Prep is going well. I look fucking good, so that's what's exciting for me.
Yeah, dude, be your own biggest fan, even though that's me too.
Yeah. I was just saying that to someone, like, I have not given one flying fuck about like looking to see who else is doing my show or like looking at other competitors and like in my own lane, like just doing it. Just blinders.
I think it's like
la-di-da.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of like the beauty of like, if you are like single by yourself, you really don't have any like other like outside distractions. You can literally just like live in your own world and just vibe.
Straight up vibe. I saw reel last night someone shared. It was like about living alone. It's like, this is me living alone. I'm like, I can sit in my bed and eat like I'm a fucking slob, but I don't have anybody checking in on me. Like, it's amazing. But also, like, if I died, it could be a couple days before anyone realizes.
I was thinking that the other day. I was like, yeah, like if I have a heart attack or something, like, I mean, because I don't see my parents every day, even though I'm only like a minute away from them. So they probably wouldn't think anything of it,
right?
If they didn't like hear from me for a couple days.
Yeah.
So somebody just take care of Brutus. That's all I ask.
Yeah. Same with Richard.
Goodness.
Super happy thoughts.
Yeah.
What about you? Anything exciting?
We're still cooking. Ben keeps like teasing at like starting soon and all this stuff. And I was like, can you please like just give me a date of when I'm starting prep?
Yeah.
Like, I just want to know when I'm starting. I don't care if it's a month from now, 2 months, or like a week. I just need to know when I'm starting. like I said, I need to get my last donut and my last margarita, and that's really it. That's all I want.
Yeah,
Um, so I'm like extremely uncomfortable. I hit like the highest I've ever been in my entire life, and that's like a continuous trend in every check-in. Uh, so I've definitely had some moments this
yeah.
week. Uh, particularly I was I was at the gym one day and I was like messaging Ben about something, and then he called me and I was like, he always calls me at like the worst times. And so I pick up the phone and then he's like, "What's wrong?" And then I just start like bawling my eyes
Oh,
out in the gym. And he's like, "You're resting right now?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Okay, well, call me when you're done training." And I'm like, "Okay." And then so I'm like doing reverse lunges and just like tears rolling down my face. Thankfully, no one else was like in the section of the gym at that time. And yeah,
it happens. I've cried in the gym a couple times like at the beginning of the year. I'm like on a leg press and they're just like streaming down my face. Like, what's whatever.
just leave me here.
One,
I don't, I
like,
think a lot of the people at my gym don't like, they don't talk to me. Like, I'm probably pretty intimidating. And like that's so funny to me because I'm like the least intimidating person, but I think they're just like don't want to talk to me for whatever reason because they think like I'm obviously there working, but like if you come up and talk to me, like I'm gonna say some like I'll respond.
yeah.
But they'll probably just like this girl's like psychotic.
I know. I always wonder what people are like thinking about me in there, especially now that I'm getting like really lean. Um, I can, well, like, there's this one like 15-year-old kid in there that like obviously has a crush on me. And I just think about like when I would crush on people and be like, where are they? Like, are they gonna come in today? Like, if I was gone for a couple days and then he's like, oh, she's back today. But like, I just want to be like, buddy, like, you need to correct your form and you need to eat. I want to help everybody, but yeah, there was this old guy that this is the only person that's had the balls to say anything to me besides that weird
Oh
guy.
yeah.
But he came up and he's just like, congratulations. And I was like, thank you. He's like that takes time. Like that didn't happen by accident. So congratulations. Like when are you competing? I'm like,
I love that.
I know it was so cute. But yeah.
I'm
Anyway.
hoping to find a guy at the gym, but like that's not gonna happen.
Mm. Yeah.
Especially when I start working out like from like my barn. Literally, it's
Oh,
just like
yeah.
myself.
Just me.
It's fun. It's a vibe.
I'm also like always the only one like making any type of noise in the gym, like grunting more than anybody else in there. Like yesterday, I was the only girl in there, and I had like this cute little pink outfit on, and I'm like, listen,
Yeah.
95, dying. But
I love it.
it's your first would you rather? Would you rather work out at a Y or an Orange Theory Fitness?
Why?
At least
For
they have
sure.
weights.
Yeah, they will have weights. Um, would you rather squat or deadlift?
Deadlift. Yeah. Beckyn's body hates squatting.
I don't know. I mean, I like both so much.
Yeah.
Anything besides hip thrusts.
The bane of my existence. Deadlifting just makes me feel like a fucking unit. Like,
Yeah,
I love it. If I could
yeah,
squat like more without mobility issues, then that's on my off-season list is like fucking focusing on my mobility and making sure that I can actually like do things.
yeah.
Would you rather eat only, this is not gym, would you rather eat only broccoli or spinach with every meal?
Um, Probably spinach. I think I like broccoli better, but I'm just thinking of the digestion issues I would have with eating only broccoli.
I was gonna say broccoli, but that's a great point. Um, so yeah, I guess spinach.
Yeah. Would you rather a protein shake or a protein bar?
Straight. Like I can't add any, like, can I make a creamy out of the protein shake?
I guess so.
Then probably protein shake.
Yeah.
I'm just not a huge protein bar person. What about
Yeah, even now, like my calories are so high that like it's I can easily fit whatever protein bar I want in it, but I would rather not eat a protein bar.
No, I would fuck with the Built bars, but they're not even like that great. But then when I was like traveling this week and stopping at gas stations, I'm like looking and they had the Bear Bell ones. And I'm like, I should buy them. Like, why do you need to buy that? Like, you're not eating those right now.
Yeah, I
Like,
have a whole like, stockpile from the Arnold, and I was like,
oh yeah,
really, I want to get rid of these so I don't have them like in my house during prep, but I also just don't want to eat them
right.
now.
You
But I
can,
also don't want to like waste the food.
yeah. Yeah, I think protein shake.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather never sweat during the workout or never feel sore after a workout?
I don't know. I don't sweat that much
Right.
unless it's like 90 degrees outside.
I kind of like obviously I'm not always sore, but I do like the feeling of being sore sometimes.
I like the feeling of being sore.
Yeah.
I feel like I would rather do that.
I would rather never sweat. Wait, no, I'd rather,
Never sweat.
yes. It's kind
Yeah.
of weird.
Would you rather swim 5 miles or run 26?
Swim. I would doggy paddle for 5 miles because I can't, as we talked about with Ben last week, I can't swim. Like I can't swim like correctly, but I can doggy paddle.
You got those long limbs,
Yes.
the swimmer's body.
Yep. What about
Dude,
you?
I would look, I don't, I'm probably with you. Give me a little kickboard and I'll swim. I think I would literally die if I tried to run 26
Oh,
miles.
absolutely not. I couldn't do it. I would shit my pants like Dave Goggins style.
I'm running the Ohio State 4 miler
Oh my God.
because the medals are really cool. Because it has like Brutus the Buckeye,
Oh yeah.
and you finish the race on the 50-yard line. So like that's literally the only reason why I'm doing
That's
it.
fun.
Um, what?
When is that?
It's the weekend before Tyler's show.
Okay.
So I was like, I'll be in Columbus, so I got to see you in person.
Yeah,
But I probably will still almost die at 4 miles.
I would. I'd be walking.
Yeah, like, I know what my mile like walk pace is. So it's
Right?
like
We'll see. You're just like running with your arms, but like walking with your legs. Just
I
amazing.
just like I've been going to yoga, so I feel like it's going to be very similar. Like I can't really like move, right? I just feel like a mix between the Hulk and a Marshmallow Man right now. Just because I'm just the heaviest I've ever been. So I feel like I would just be like look like
Stop you.
big, like this big power lifter, like
Dude,
B5.
but like either of those things, you're still a fucking Barbie bodybuilder.
That's just how I feel. So I just like feel like I'm just gonna like bust through these walls. You know, like the like lat, like invisible lat syndrome. I think I have like actual like
Side note, I love like watching people at the Y, like on the treadmill, just like fucking giving her hell with their arms. I'm like, is that helping you? Not my thing to judge. Would you rather have strong arms and weak legs or strong legs and weak arms?
strong legs.
1000%.
Yeah.
Give me some glutes.
Yeah. That's literally all I'm thinking about is I just want really pretty legs.
Yeah, I was looking at myself in the mirror last night and I like do the flex and I was like, when the fuck did my upper body get so wide? Like it's weird to see. Like I think about me like 4 years ago, I'm like just a baby and I'm like, I kind of feel like large up here. I wish my glutes matched.
Yeah.
Strong legs 1000%.
Would
Yeah.
you rather um tacos or burger and fries post show?
Okay, that's I was honestly like thinking about, well, I keep seeing these like steak street corn tacos on my Facebook feed, which sound really good. And then it makes me think of going to Condados after North Americans. So it depends whether I end up, which I feel like not at this point, whether I end up eating burgers during my prep. It would depend. But honestly, probably burger and fries. Like a
Yeah.
good one, like a peanut butter one.
Yeah. I just had burger and fries last weekend.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I would say, yeah, I think I would do that because like I mean I love tacos, but I can also like make
Right.
tacos with
Yeah.
like our shit and be
Like,
totally happy with just like lettuce, salsa, shredded chicken, and corn tortillas.
mm-hmm.
Get my fix that way. But like a juicy burger with French fries is where it gets me.
Oh yeah. Fucking French fries, hot pepper jelly,
Yeah.
flip side. Oh my gosh. I haven't eaten yet today.
We'll talk about all the food things.
Yeah. Um, okay. Would you rather have sweet or savory for breakfast if you're going out to eat? Are you getting pancakes or are you getting like eggs Benedict?
Pancakes for sure.
No, it's savory with a side of sweet.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely both. I gotta have like salt. I like the salt. I it's both. Yeah.
You can't, yeah, it really like there is no other answer to this question. Like my ideal breakfast would be like crab Benedict with
Mm,
a giant pancake on the side.
yeah. Yeah. I'm I've been craving sausage gravy and biscuits for whatever reason. And I've never been a sausage gravy and biscuit type person. So I don't know where that's coming from, but I would like some sausage gravy
I would
and
like that.
and some pancakes. Always pancakes.
Sausage gravy on like a savory pancake.
Yeah, like on a corn cake or
Oh,
something.
fuck yeah.
Definitely.
Mm. Now we're down the rabbit hole of food.
Yeah. Um, I was pulling some up. Some questions.
Would you rather eat whatever you want and be forced to exercise every day or have a strict diet but never have to exercise?
I would definitely rather eat whatever I want and exercise every day.
We already do that.
I know. So I would rather do that.
It's-
I couldn't imagine not exercising.
No, it's so good for your mental health, if not for body composition purposes.
Would you rather this is funny. Would you rather get an unpickable wedgie every time you try to exercise or work out forever without being able to use headphones?
Get an unpickable wedgie every time.
Every time you try to exercise
Uh,
or work out forever without being able to use
I
headphones.
guess work out without headphones. Uh, uh,
Your face right now. It's like,
what about you?
I feel like I would rather work out without headphones.
Yeah,
I
that,
feel like I would get so uncomfortable with a wedgie.
yeah. Um, Side note for the like, this is something women, maybe some, maybe not, can relate to, but like I was wearing the BBL seamless leggings in the gym the other day, and like there's like mesh down there, like in the crotch area. And it was like one of those times of the month where it's like, damn, I'm like, okay, this does not need to be mesh. Like, don't make me
No.
like get up weird. So it wipes it away. Being a girl in the gym sucks sometimes. Anyway, um, I lost mine.
Would you rather exercise drenched in someone else's body sweat? Oh,
I feel
or exercise while smelling someone else's protein farts? Blame BuzzFeed for these questions.
I guess I'd smell someone else's farts before being drenched in someone else's sweat, for sure.
Yeah, yeah. They're both pretty bad options.
Yeah. Uh, okay, these are now just like random. Would you always rather smell like garlic or a wet dog?
Feel like a wet dog,
Really? I don't
maybe.
know. I think I'd smell like garlic. Have you smelled the wet dog?
I don't know.
Garlic,
Yeah,
it makes you like, I don't know. That is kind of food.
yeah.
I smell like garlic. Uh,
Yeah, I guess so. Like, oh,
yeah,
I just went to an Italian place.
right. That's not me.
I need some funny ones.
Uh, would you rather be covered in fur or covered in scales?
Scales,
Yeah,
for
snake.
sure.
Snake.
Yeah.
Mm. Would you rather spend the day wearing wet socks or with a popcorn kernel stuck in your teeth?
Wet socks.
Yeah, the popcorn kernel would suck. Uh, uh,
Yeah.
would you rather have two long front teeth like a beaver or no teeth at all?
Beaver teeth. Definitely beaver teeth because I
Yeah.
need to be able to chew my food.
True.
Would you rather have sex while blindfolded or handcuffed?
Blindfolded. You.
I feel like handcuffs. I've
Uh,
been into like the I don't know. This is literally just like the past couple weeks. Like I posted something on my Facebook or Instagram story about wanting a firefighter.
oh, yeah, yeah.
So like I've definitely like give me like maybe a firefighter or a police officer or
A
like
man in uniform.
a military man. Yeah.
Very high divorce rates amongst the police officers and military men, just FYI.
Well, maybe that'll be good because
Maybe
it's
the
like then I
firefighter.
know if I get someone that's been divorced before, like okay.
True, true.
Hmm.
Um, I looked up like dirty ones and they're like almost too inappropriate. Uh, would you rather have sex in the dark or always would rather always have sex in the dark or always have sex in the daylight?
Dark.
Yeah,
I'd say dark for sure.
it depends who it's with, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm fine with daylight.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You, um, to be determined. I need to find someone to test out this theory. Would you rather have the worst hangover you've ever experienced, but the funniest night of your life, or never have a hangover, but never experience a fun night out?
Um, like zero fun is had on these nights out.
Yeah.
Um, I would take if it was the funnest night of my life and I did zero things to embarrass myself and had no reason to be have anxiety the next day with that worse hangover, then I would take that.
I don't know. I don't know if my body could be hungover.
You would
Like
simply pass away.
I would die. I think I would die if I was ever hungover again. That's just like the grandma soul inside me.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks. Okay.
Mm. But there's a lot of supplements that you can like take
Oh,
before.
yeah, you could go get an IV drip the day after. You got it.
Yeah.
At this age, we have to prepare to drink.
Yeah. Justin Mahaley had a on his Grow or Die podcast, he had a whole thing. I think it was like he released it on New Year's Eve about what to take
Oh,
and like his and what he does like before he drinks and then like after he drinks when he comes back. So definitely go check that out for
yeah,
just for future reference.
that is a that's a
Yeah.
good topic.
Yeah.
Um, okay, we need like one last good one.
Mm. Dude, Cosmopolitan has so many.
That's not surprising. Um, okay, let's see. I'm trying to like think of one.
Some of these are just ridiculous.
Would you
What do people want to know?
would you rather never compete again or be single for the rest of your life?
Single for the rest of my life. I think I would totally do that. I would totally because I'll compete forever. I don't even care because yeah,
Yeah,
if someone wants to be in my life, they got to understand my competing.
right. But that's not an like you just have to be single. It's
That's
not.
fine. I
I
have a lot, I have friends.
yes.
I
Single
don't
on
need I don't
paper.
need no man. I don't need no man. What about you?
I think I would not compete again.
Yeah.
I would like to get married.
Yeah. I gotta be an aunt somehow.
Yeah, exactly. Honestly. So,
Oh,
any more good?
what?
You got any more good ones?
That's probably a good one to end on.
I think so. So, Kiki's gonna be single and Beckyn will get married someday. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna be the 60-year-old still competing. I was thinking about it the other or yesterday when I was driving home from the gym. This will be my eighth season.
Wow.
Yeah, this will be my eighth season.
That's a
That's a long
that's a
time.
really long time. That's almost a decade.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Oh, maybe that'll be a good make it to the Olympia before the
Yes,
decade hits.
you got this.
But
Well,
if
well,
you guys have any questions about our would you rather, or if you have good topics that you want us to touch on, because
obviously we're always open to them.
yeah, we're trying to come up with something on the fly, and this is what you guys got. So
Yes.
I apologize.
Enjoyed getting to know us a little bit better. Or would you rather? If you would like to get a hold of either of us, you can find me on Instagram at Beckyn_Bikini.
And you can find me on Instagram at Keekers Laugh _ IFBB Pro.
Give us a 5-star rating and review. And
Cheers.
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 What's up, guys? Coach Kiki here. I just wanted to thank you for listening to this episode of Champagne Gainz. If you loved this episode, please make sure you do all of the things like, subscribe, give us a 5-star rating and review, and share with your champagne bestie. Champagne Gainz is also brought to you by Coach Kiki LFG Gym Gear. Unlock the full power of your workouts with Coach Kiki's Let's Fucking Grow hip bands, long resistance bands, cable ankle straps, and hip thrust pads. For all of your sprinkle booty gains, check out CoachKikiLFG.com. Thanks, guys. Cheers.